Man, I went ahead and queued the TV Tokyo intro. This is Transformers Fall of Cybertron. So like usual, yo, what's up my peoples, aka my A-listers? It's going down. Chapter 3, Metroplex heeds the call. It's been a couple days, I know, but before we get started, I know I always plan this and then it doesn't go down, but just know that my plans every day to do as many videos as possible. You know, basically just put out great content, and hopefully people will eventually join the bandwagon, join the club again. So that's my plan. So this is a series you guys voted on. Once again, thanks for those that have been watching it. It has still been one of my best series, and even one of my most gameful videos. I think the last one, some may say this is not a lot, but this is a pretty good, decent amount for my following and views. I gained about 77 cents on that last video for like 100-something views. It's not really that bad, so thank you. Also, make sure during this time period that you guys not only things are falling off my thing, not only do you like and stuff, not only do that, but make sure most of all you comment on these videos. The new YouTube really wants you to comment. That's why a lot of my views are being took away, or sometimes views aren't even counting up. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the objective. With the ancient power of the Metroplex, Optimus pushes back the invading armies as he targets and destroys Megatron's last warp cannons. Yeah, them warp cannons or something else. But yeah, this is also the week that G.I. Joe supposed to be coming. I'm hoping I get a copy of G.I. Joe. So G.I. Joe, Transformers, Hasbro, all that stuff. Pretty cool stuff, you know. It's definitely stuff from my childhood.
Hurry, Optimus. The ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
All right, let's roll out. Let me turn up my TV just a little bit. Hope you won't have an echo. Look like I got my colors back in order, that's for sure.
Cannon shelling the ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
On my way.
Yeah, sit back, relax, chill, enjoy it. Just great gameplay. Look. Yes, I'm already calling it great. Look at this dude. Look at Metroplex. And a game that I've been saying this entire series was ahead of its time. How can anyone disagree?
We fight in the name of freedom. Time for some velocity.
Foolish Decepticons. Why do you fire at me?
I don't have to fight these guys. I just like fighting so I get more points. But once again, remember, I am having still issues with trying to balance my quality. It's something that's not going to take me 4 hours to upload. Metroplex, as I said in that last video, mother-trucking Metroplex.
Rocket incoming.
So this stuff was used in extraction a lot. Escalation rather.
One fewer.
Much time, Optimus. Keep moving.
Oh my god, I see a tape thing over there. Let me get this. So I've been so much into Transformers again lately, just reliving Transformers.
I have a visual.
I bought the digital version of the 30th anniversary edition of Transformers, and it looks so good.
No more warmongering for you.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a big fan of G1, but you know, you go back and you think about
Chose the wrong side.
the bad things that we had after, well, G2 I'm talking about. I wasn't a big fan of G2 at first with, you know, Rodimus Prime and all them, but you go back, you think about what we got now and the crap that we get, like, that was decent. I think I went backwards or something. Okay, let me turn around.
The last prime. This is an honor.
You know, I've been just upgrading my basic weapons. Don't have enough. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm upgrading. I'll save the rest.
The last prime.
On the difficulty I'm playing on right now, it really don't matter that much.
We gonna make it, Optimus?
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Y'all just chill. We're gonna make it. I gotta get up there. Okay. I'm missing something here. Okay, here we go. Destruction and mayhem everywhere, but it's beautiful though.
Cannon's too tough, Optimus. We can't make a dent in it.
I'm still tapped into your targeting computer's Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Decepticon Leaper. It's always those things in this part of the game, it seems like.
Grab his launcher!
I don't remember all this, but let's get him. I wasted my thing right there. That's one down.
Optimus! Grab the rocket launcher!
Also, there's a new Transformer game coming out, Battlegrounds.
50%.
I don't know what I feel about it because it's based upon these new cartoons. But I kind of want to play it because you can locally do things with people, and there's not many like games that like me and my son can play together anymore.
Rocket away.
Yes, we're older, but we still playing games together. Why not? Oh God. Yeah, sorry for the wait. You know, I chilled this weekend.
Completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Like I said, I watched the Transformers G1. Just did some cool things. Alright, press RB to enter targeting mode and press A to direct Metroplex's attacks. It was like before.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon.
Consider it done.
Watch MUTHATRUCKIN METROPLEX. Thanks, dude. Thanks. That's a lot.
Down 2 more to go.
Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Where'd that giant come from?
Don't know. I'm glad he's on our side.
Speed is of the essence. We will never surrender.
That inspirational Optimus Prime. Speed is of the essence. We will never surrender. You all are one. And I think that was the thing, like we were just talking about Generation 2 and Rodimus, but I think Rodimus was cool in his own way though. You know, I like the way how he stepped up. He was just how that war like changed him so fast, so dramatically, but you can always tell even in the beginning when he was looking after wasn't it Daniel, that it was something different about him. He was special. He was special. You could just tell from right off the gate. He had a lot of heart, so it was kind of cool seeing him advance along the way. You couldn't shoot things from above. They're not really paying me no attention up here. So we got, okay, I'm going down now. Metroplex in the building. Oh God. Good luck.
I can certainly use this.
I think I have one of those things. It's probably the way you can
Justice.
dang. Metroplex just smashed them fool. But I was thinking the other day, like I was going through, I was looking at some Transformers game. I was looking for Devastation to show my daughter, because she's loving Transformers as of late too. So I was gonna show it to her, and I found another game that I forgot that was available.
Lieutenant, we're pinned down. Cannot proceed to rendezvous. There's a giant marauder laying down a wall of flak. Thing won't let up. Primus! Just lost our flank support. 3 more down. Let's go get these sons of rust buckets.
Okay, the other game was Rise of the Dark Spark, because I was like, I forgot about that game. And I think one reason why I didn't like it that much is because it was kind of based upon the movies more so than Generation 1, and that kind of killed it for me. Yeah, I think that was a game that High Moon was forced to make, but we can pry this open. Might be something over here. Ultra Power Core blueprint. So let's just remember there were blueprints in this game before Call of Duty. I'm just saying. I love Call of Duty. Don't think that's a shot. It's not.
We fight in the name of freedom.
This is Transport 9. We're under heavy fire. I repeat, we are under heavy fire. We're hit. Brace for...
Metroplex, maintain your heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon.
Affirmative.
Why can't we just, you know, take it out from here? Feel like we should be able to.
One last Autobot! Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
Can't do it again? Guess not. Oh, here we go. Maybe we'll do it now. MUTHATRUCKIN METROPLEX. This is definitely one of my favorite missions of the game. I need another gun though. I had this problem originally in the game too. I would run out of ammunition a lot. This is my only beat, but what I would do is just transform.
We should never have challenged us. Do we even understand how guns work?
And shoot that way.
Metroplex, fire!
That Marauder is scrapped!
Push him back, Autobots!
I need to get him to get the other one as well.
Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Being overrun!
Over here!
This section reminds me of the Decepticon base where they was giving Starscream his crowning. They had all those statues lined up. Oh, my bad. Going the wrong way anyway.
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it. Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
You gotta defend the crash site.
Alert!
The Autobots will triumph.
Where's that one running to?
Just need a nano click here.
Grenade! Marauder on the right. That's as much
They were good at hiding behind cover. I know I'm pressing A. Like, what the heck?
Consider it done.
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
More Marauders!
So the other day we were watching it, they were calling them Decepticreeps, and I was like, you never heard them say that? Okay, it's ready now. I think before it wasn't ready, that's why I need more energy on it. I'm about to.
Your aim stinks even worse than your exhaust fan.
Ain't no energon around here? There's a lot of things I didn't find before. I feel kind of bad.
They should never have challenged us.
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
You're going down. Yeah!
Like, if I was with Decepticons, I would see Metroplex and I would go the other way.
They're retreating.
I would have been retreating.
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime.
I mean, unless they had Devastator or something with them, I would have been going the other way.
Incoming artillery! Get out of there, Optimus!
Inside. Everybody
Why am I
inside.
shooting out of box?
Autobots will triumph.
You guys are a waste of bullshit. Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Let's do it together.
Heavier than it looks!
Well, networker. Move forward and keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
Also, I realized that I have not been doing bookmarks as well as I should be. There's been so much to do lately, and I'm trying to get all that stuff done. I got a lot of paperwork I got to fill out for certain things around the house, and as well as trying to keep the website up. But I'm on the job. It may take a little bit longer, but videos will be put up, and I will get to bookmarks here and there throughout time. Even some of my old ones that I plan on doing bookmarks for, I haven't done yet. Just now noticed it. I didn't see it. I ain't gonna lie. There we go.
Optimus, you close enough to mark that warp cannon?
Yeah, I just need to wait for it to charge up.
Metroplex, take it out.
Primus!
She just gave it a thing a shoulder block.
Where'd you find this guy?
There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark.
Then let's roll out!
The only bad, that's kind of bad
See to your
because
soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest.
They didn't realize that he part of the city
I
transformed.
guess he's big enough to handle it.
Like they didn't notice that. Oh, he's the city. What the heck? I'm thinking there may be something back here. We should be close to the end now. But like I said, I don't really remember all of this.
Starscream, we've got Optimus cornered.
Oh, you thought you had me cornered.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. The crazy load time.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market.
Last one. MUTHATRUCKIN METROPLEX. I know, I need to stop.
Megatron's gonna mount your hull on his wall.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down!
We'll take him together. Follow me.
Alright, what's the new objective? To whoop the Decepticon's ass?
Metroplex, fire!
This race is clear! Go get him, Optimus!
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Get it, Metroplex. Get it.
Metroplex, no!
What?
Optimus! The Arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time.
Why did I jump off the thing? Why did I jump off the thing? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to comment most of all. Also like If you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it. So please leave feedback instead of just hitting up the dislikes. Help me know what I can do better.
I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup.
There's no time.
Optimus, we need that.
Ironhide! Ironhide!
I didn't understand exactly why Metroplex failed in that situation. It was like a big boom, but maybe they shot him a little bit and that's how he fell down. Okay, here we go. At load time again. You know they used to do this on Gears too. It used to, man, I think it actually froze up right here. Did it really just freeze up on your boy? I really think it just did. It just froze up on your boy. It just froze up. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to complete this mission in this video. In the next video, maybe I'll clean my disc. In the next video, and I'll try to get it out very soon, we will finish up this mission. Crashed on us. Sorry about that. Hope you guys enjoyed what you did see of this. You got 30 minutes of Transformers Fall of Cybertron action. And yeah, with that being said, I see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.